Teacher agencies in Thailand. Today, I'll be sharing a few agencies in Thailand that hire teachers for Thai schools. These schools can be in Bangkok and or other provinces. Whenever I'm asked if I know some agencies that hire people from outside Thailand, I've always said no because I don't know any agencies that does that. Personally, these agencies that I recommend to you are those agencies I worked with before and or I know someone working for them right now. The truth is, there are hundreds of agencies here in Thailand that hire teachers. Some are good, some are not. With that said, I'll be sharing 5 agencies that are good because I've worked with them before and or I know someone that works with them right now. Let's start with number 1, and that is Fitz Thailand. When I was a fresh graduate, I worked with them part-time and they were really good. The pay was good, the hiring department is so active, and everything else was just a smooth process when I started to join them. Some of their partner schools might be a bit far from Bangkok, so just see in their website if there's any position that you like to apply for and or if the position is a good fit for you. Some positions that they want to fill in are not for Filipinos, so make sure that you read carefully what they require before you apply for that position. Number 2, Siam Computer and Language Center. I think I've worked with them 1 or 2 times only, but I can say that they are really good. I only had summer camps with them, and when I joined them, the pay was really good even for Filipinos. I can say that they pay better than other agencies. That's why I'm recommending them to you. They also have an active hiring team and they post a lot of jobs, especially in the websites that I shared to you last time in my other video. They work mostly with Thai schools, and as far as I know, most of their partner schools are also outside Bangkok. So just be on the lookout if they post something and apply directly because, as I said, their hiring team is good and you will not have any trouble applying or working with them. Number 3, Tibiz. I have some friends who work with them and have stayed working with them for a long time because Tibiz is a big agency. The longtime teachers for Tibiz that I know have said that the agency has really undergone a massive change and massive improvement in the past few years, and that's why I'm recommending this agency to you. The way they handle things has greatly improved. The way they communicate with their teachers, the pay is now better, and they are always on the lookout for more teachers to join their agency. My contacts have direct contacts with the hiring manager for Tibiz, and they said that the hiring manager is really nice, so you can easily approach that person for a job. If your credentials are really good, then I don't think you will have any trouble applying for a job with them. Check Google and check for Tibiz Education to know more about them and open positions for their agency. And if you're interested in any of the positions they are offering, then try sending them an email and your resume. Number 4, Ramkhamhaeng Institute of Languages, or RIL. This agency operates mostly in Nonthaburi area in Thailand. I don't think they have any schools in Bangkok, but I might be mistaken. They usually have a massive hiring for teachers during the month of August before the start of the first term for Thai schools. But if you have direct contact with them or go to their agency, they might have an open position even if it's not the first term anymore. I know some people who work for RIL and they said that it's a good agency. The agency really takes care of you and they have good benefits also. However, as I said, they mostly operate in the Nonthaburi area in Thailand, and some schools are very remote and it's very hard to go to the schools, especially if you don't have your own transportation or you don't know someone who works in that school that can give you a ride. But as teachers, it's your job to figure out how to get to your school if ever you get hired in one of their partner schools. Number 5, BMA. BMA is not really an agency, but it's kind of like an agency of sorts. I would say that it's a government-run agency. They provide teachers in different schools in Bangkok. Hence the name BMA, which means Bangkok Metropolitan Administration or something. The pay is really good, which is about 450 or 500 baht per hour if I'm not mistaken. However, because the pay is hourly, if you don't have class or your class is canceled for the day, then you don't get paid. However, if you pass the interview, good schools will try to scout you and make you want to work for their schools. You will need to go through interviews and also prepare demo lessons so school directors can watch you and they can decide if they want you for their school or not. Some agencies like Tibiz, the one that I mentioned earlier, also hire for BMA positions. It's a bit complicated to explain in such a short video, but as I said, there are agencies that hire for BMA positions. I'm not going to expound on it more, but I think the agencies will give you an option if you want BMA positions or not when you apply for them. So these agencies that I've shared to you are just some of the good ones. There are also other good agencies here in Thailand. I'm not going to share all those agencies in this video because I might not know any people that works there, or I might not have any direct experience with them. Just remember that there are bad ones also, so make sure that if you want to get a job through an agency, then do a background check on that company. Ask your friends if they know someone or if they have been with this agency that you're applying for or not. It's really good if you can get some recommendation by word of mouth rather than just from an internet video like this. Remember, not all agencies pay the same. So if there's any disparity in the positions that you're applying for, in the number of months that you're being paid for, or in the number of hours that you're being paid for, then it's really not in anyone's control. Sometimes it depends on the contract with the agency and the school. The gist of it is that agencies really only provide teachers for the school to fill the positions. Also, not all benefits are the same, and not all work arrangements are the same. If you found a good job, then you're blessed. If you're not satisfied with your current work or current agency, then I hope this video helps you to check out more agencies that pay better or have better work arrangements. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments down below and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. If you also have any recommendations for good agencies, then don't hesitate to share them down below. And be sure to share this to anyone who is also on the lookout for a job. See you guys next time. Peace.